So with teams, it really comes down to this stress piece of how we operate under stress really does cause conflicting values. So this is by Kim Cameron, Bob Quinn, Jeff DeGaff, and Anjan Thacker. So he was our financial remediation professor at WashU. And the very last part of that program was very inspiring for me because it's like, yeah, this is right. Your values are defined throughout your lifetime. You know, as you are a child and you grow up and you go through different things through your life, your values, that's where you get them from, is what your experiences are. They also define what you believe, and they also define the actions that you have. If you are a process-driven company, and you are a process-driven company, right? If they're asking you to be creative, you may have a little bit of conflict here. So those are conflicting values. They just conflict. So somebody that's down here in the red, you are problem solvers, you're professionals, you really rest on quality and efficiency. Over here, maybe somebody, maybe in Tammy's role, who's really responsible for looking at the numbers. If she's responsible for looking at the numbers and things don't look right, or could be better, you're going to have some conflict. You're going to see that. You're going to feel that. If you have a technology company and you've got IT here, and they want to be more creative to solve a problem, but you come in and tell them, it's my process, follow this, you're going to have conflict, right? The yellow is what I do. I believe that culture is the most important thing of any company, any business in the world, because it really comes down to people. It's really creating community, it's creating teachers, it's creating counselors. You're creating a workplace of learning and inspiring the human spirit. So that is where I rest, and I think that all of you do a lot of this already. I think now it's asking people who are a process-driven team that you are right now, we're going to ask you to be creative, but you have to take off the fear. So one of the things that, as you remember that story I told you with Glaxo in 2014, we absolutely had the fear that we were going to lose our jobs. We absolutely thought that, but you can choose to think that way, or you can decide to take action. So that is where you can find a little bit more of, an opportunity to move and be creative.